Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about some of my recent anti-aging heroes. So this is going to be sort of a favorites video, which I haven't done in a long time, like a really long time. So I have so many things that I have been loving, that have been super effective, that I have been seeing results from. So I want to show you, I want to share, because I haven't shared. Why did I keep it all to myself? That's just rude. Will be things that I've mentioned before. There will be things that are new to my channel completely. Let's just dive in. Let's just go into it. I mentioned this recently and I'm going to mention it again. When it comes to anti-aging, sleep is really important, and not just getting enough sleep and the quality of your sleep, but how you sleep, because that affects the quality of your sleep. Vicious circle, exactly. So let's talk about the pillow. Let's talk about the pillow that you sleep on. I get this question so much. What pillow do I use to sleep on? I use Sleep and Glow, and I have done for, I want to say 6 years. This is a new one. If you haven't seen it before, it is a pretty cool pillow. So it has this indents, let's say, for your face. You literally lie on it. It is very supportive of your neck, and it's got this kind of like slip allowing pillow that doesn't crease your face and doesn't create extra lines and wrinkles. And then you just rest your face here, and as you can see, it does not create any lines at all. Whereas if it was a normal cotton pillow, this would happen straight away. So this is why I love it, but also it is just very supportive of the spine, and I always put a pillow between my knees, same thing, to keep my knees in alignment with my hips. So yeah, it gets pretty technical, but you can wash the pillowcase, you can take it off, you can wash it. It also comes with a little foam pad that you can put in or take away depending on how tall you are and how much support you need. But this has been amazing for years, and I've converted a few people to this pillow, and no wonder, because it is absolutely great. And even if you like sleeping on your back, it hugs onto your neck nicely and supports it. Big fan of Sleep and Glow. They do a really good job of just creating something that is good, and I love when brands concentrate on very few things rather than doing everything possible in the world, and do them very well. And speaking of Sleep and Glow, I thought I will mention one more thing, because I wanted to actually get a new duvet for summer. So in summer, I try to either sleep under a thin duvet or under a sheet when it's very warm. But I'm also a really cold person. I get cold feet and cold hands all the time. So it's a bit of a weird thing to balance. But luckily, these guys came with a solution, and I put it into its own bag because I wanted to show it to you how cool it looks. So here is the newest addition to the Sleep and Glow family, I believe. It doesn't trap heat because it's got this little vents all over it. And to be fair, the reason why I wanted to get it is because I wanted to test it out and to see if it would be good for my mum, because my mum goes through quite like crazy hot flushes in the night, and I wanted to get her something that will be helpful. And I know a lot of people get hot flushes regardless the reason, be it menopausal, hormonal, health, or maybe that's just how you sleep. I sometimes wake up literally in cold sweats for different reasons. But these are the little mesh kind of panels that the whole duvet is covered. It's spaced out, and that's how it stays breathable, and it's not too hot. So I'm actually really excited to use it in summer. It was meant to be summer, we were promised a heat wave, and then it got cold. So the outer shell is made out of cotton and satin, which makes it nice and soft, and kind of, if you do like to cover your face like I do, it feels really nice on the face. And those panels just create a nice ventilated feel to your sleep. So I thought I will mention it as well, because I've been enjoying it. The next thing I want to mention is LED. I've spoken about LED on my channel quite a lot, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have my own studio in London where I do treatments on people. So if you are in London, come and see me. But I have an LED treatment in my treatment room as well that I offer for people, and I offer usually red or blue lights. So red is amazing for anti-aging, but also I have blue, which is anti-inflammatory. It's fantastic fantastic for more sensitivity prone skin, for acne prone skin. And I wanted to show you a device that you can actually use at home, because the one that I have in the studio is quite clunky, but you can do it in the comfort of your own home with something like this. I mean, and also, how cool does this look? So this is Project E LED mask, and the reason why I wanted to mention this one is because it is completely wireless and it's also very easy to wear. So I have another LED mask that I sometimes use at home, but for that one, you've got to lie down, you have to close your eyes, and it's just a complete relaxation. With this one, you can actually get on with things if you wanted to. I still prefer to lie down and do nothing, but if you wanted to, this one is very easy because it goes behind your ears, and then there are dark goggles inside, as you can see here, that protect you from the light. This has 7 different lights and 7 different settings. I like to use the blue, and I like to use the red as well. So I'm going to show you how it looks. So you simply charge it with a cable here, but then you turn it on, and then you can switch it to a different light, and that's it. And you can use it a couple of times a week. I would say 2 times a week is enough. I wouldn't use it every day, but I see amazing results. My rosacea loves LED, and I cannot tell you how much it has helped and calmed my rosacea. So it uses natural light that is basically transmitted by the LED, and it penetrates deeper into the tissue of our skin. It activates our photoreceptors, which in a way makes our skin regenerate itself better. It produces collagen better. It just kind of provides you that glow, and also addresses any kind of imperfections, or if you have any, skin damage, sun damage, acne scarring. This is really good. So I will leave the link to this below. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Also, if you want to just, get it so you can scare your husband, boyfriend, partner, wife, you can put it on and dance around it. My partner really enjoys when I put on a show. Next up in anti-aging list is SPF. You guys, SPF is like the most important thing in your skincare routine. We can put all sorts of serums and creams and cleansers on our face, but SPF is the most important step in your routine. Be it summer, winter, rainy day, cloudy day, I want you to still put that SPF on, because it matters. It prevents you from sun damage. It prevents your cells from dying. So yeah, slap it on. And I want to recommend one that I've been loving. I mentioned it previously, I think once, but I am so in love with it that I just think the hype is real, and I understand why. It took me a while to get on the ultraviolet train, but I'm on it and I'm not planning to get off it. This is the SPF 50 from Ultraviolet. It is hydrating. It does not leave any white cast at all, because it almost has a little bit of a tint to it. It goes on beautifully under makeup. So as you can see, it's not white, it's just creamy. So I love it. And if you want a little bit of a tint to your sunscreen, then they also do a tinted version in so many different shades. So this is SPF 50. It's called Daydream Sunscreen Tinted Veil. I have it in 2 different shades, V1 and V3, because they were out of V2. V2 would have been perfect for me, but I have to mix V1 and V3. For a lazy makeup girl like me, this works an absolute treat. Let's talk about retinol. Hey, why don't we? Retinol is, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about retinol. We have been talking about retinol for a long time. And there are different ways you can use retinol. You can go to a dermatologist and they will prescribe you a pharmacy kind of medical grade retinol. And that is fantastic. If you are under a supervision of a professional and they can advise you on how to use it properly, then retinol is magic. If you want to use it at home and if you want to just buy it in the shop, this one, for example, from Naturium, it's called Retinol Complex Serum. I think they do 2 different retinols. This one also has bakuchiol and vitamin E, which is interesting because bakuchiol is a natural alternative to retinol in a way. It is much less irritating. So this has two, and vitamin A, different derivatives of vitamin A, retinol. You know, it is the hero product when it comes to anti-aging. It is a beautiful texture, very kind of thin serum-like texture, and I like to use it in complexion. Is that a word? I don't even know if I'm using the right word, but I like to use it with a hyaluronic acid or a niacinamide serum. I think them two work really well together, and that's why I wanted to mention hyaluronic acid as well, because I think hydration is really important too, because when your skin is dehydrated, it shows lines, it shows wrinkles so much faster and so much more. So you've got to hydrate from the inside. So yes, same chat about drinking plenty of water, but also you've got to hydrate it from the outside. I like the SkinCeuticals HA intensifier. So this is hyaluronic acid. It's so nice. And a couple more things. Let's talk about supplements. So supplements is something I get asked about a lot, and I don't like to advise on all supplements because I think that everybody should go and have blood checks and, you know, health checks to see where are you deficient and what you actually need. You know, I could advise you to take iron because I take iron, but you might not need iron. You might not need magnesium, and I do. So there are certain things though that I think everybody benefits from. For example, probiotics. Probiotics, broad spectrum probiotics, because the health of your gut is directly linked to the health of your skin and to just your general well-being. Your microbiome, your digestion, it will all show sooner or later in your skin and in your face. The ones that I've been taking are from Seed. This is a probiotic and prebiotic complex. You take one capsule a day. I really like it. It's a broad spectrum probiotic. One more thing, let me get it from the floor. Let's talk about collagen. I recently did a whole video on collagen because collagen, again, is one of those things that we deplete as we age. It leaves our body much faster as we age, unfortunately, but it is the protein in our body that we need. It's building blocks of our skin. So you can supplement it. You can get it from foods. You can boost collagen in your body by massage. Obviously, you can get it from different foods, and then you can get it from supplements. So I've got two here. Bare Biology, really nice marine collagen. You just scoop it into your smoothie, into your yogurt, into your tea if you wanna. This has no taste as such, which I like because a lot of them can taste very artificial. And this one from Herba, I like even more because it has different things in it. So this is like a bit of a multi-vitamin thing. It's got vitamin A, E, C, biotin, zinc, copper, selenium. It's really nice. It comes in little pouches. So I like to take it with me sometimes, even if I'm working out or teaching. I will put it in my water and I will just drink it that day. So I think that's it. Is this it? Have I got anything to say? I don't think I've got anything else to say. I'm just looking around me because I usually put everything around me so I don't forget it. I think that's it, my friends. If you have any questions, any feedback, any ideas, requests for future videos, just let me know and I will always try to film it. I'm back into filming and I'm loving it, and I hope you're all doing well. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you very soon. Bye!